All right. Well, hello, everyone. This is Therese Santos, and I'm just going to take a moment to allow people to make their way over and join me. This is day one of our 10-day series. It is Patch School, Life Wave Patch School. So welcome, welcome. And these are going to just be 5 to 10 minutes worth of education coming to you live in both these Facebook groups. And whether you are able to be with me as these are being shared and taught, or whether you catch us on the replay, either way, thrilled to have you with me. Again, this is 10 days worth of just ongoing great little insights on, some of the best product benefits to each of our main or most popular patches that many of us can't imagine doing life without anymore. And also, along with every day when I come in and speak about a new patch, not only will I share some of the most obvious benefits, but I'm also going to go ahead and just bring you a patching or energy medicine type of technique, also really making this even more worthwhile. So, all right. So here is what I have for you today on day one. And we are going to actually make it all about our time together here today, as brief as it will be. And then again, every day for the next 10 days, it will be a new patch. So if I'm not speaking about your favorite patch or the one you really want to learn more about, just stick around and know that I will definitely be, bringing many more of them to you. And you are, thanks, Pam. It is working quite well. Terrific. So today we're going to go ahead and for Patch School Day 1, we're going to start with the first patch that David Schmidt actually brought to the world, and it is our energy enhancers. But before we actually get to energy enhancers, let me go ahead and share with you. I'm going to lead with one of my favorite energetic or energy medicine tips. It actually could be a practice, and it could be turned in a practice that you actually create into a daily ritual. So this is called the crown pull, referring to the top of your head. And the reason I wanted to lead with the crown pull is because most of you might not be, and I do want to take a step back and go, I am well aware that I have this incredible, beautiful community. We have over 50 to 60 doctors. We probably have well over 150 people connected to the healing arts or energy medicine per se. And so any one of them could be actually teaching a class like this. However, I would, let me share with you the crown pull and why I'm leading with this. And that is, you want to go ahead whenever you're learning something new, or you are wanting to just prepare space for more information. This is an energetic way of doing this. So you want to take your fingers and actually bring them together like this. Start with your fingers in the middle of your forehead. Now travel them up to the top of your crown. Now you're going to go ahead, push down, start at your hairline, push down, and you're going to start to pull, 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 pull. And you're going to do that all the way back. Pull. Try it. Go ahead and try it now. Take your fingers and gently with your fingertips, working in the center of your forehead, You can even go ahead and imagine right above that, the third eye area. But then you really want to just kind of really start that crown pull. And what you're doing is you're making space in your head so energy can travel, so your mind can get clear, and so you can create space to learn. And it feels really good. Now, you really want to continue that all the way to the end where your head just cradles on your neck. And then take those hands and just really lock into each shoulder, just pull, and then bring that energy down. All right, so that is the crown pull, and it is a powerful way to energetically clear space, especially when you want to go ahead and bring in some new information, or if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, or maybe it's just really been a really long day, or you were just driving a really long time, or spending a lot of time on Zoom or in front of the computer. So it's just a really powerful way. So that is the crown pull. And every day, so I've got 9 more great little energy practices to teach you over the next 9 days. So today, energy. So energy, of course, is the patch, or it's a dual patch for those of you that, again, I realize everybody is finding this at a very different time. Some of you have been with me since almost the beginning, and some of you are just getting started. So whether you're catching this live or on the replay, with the energy, it is a dual patch system. You will find a white one and you will find a tan one. The white one is designed, that is actually a positive patch, and the tan one is your negative patch. And for most of the time, you're going to follow a very simple practice, a very simple patch rule. The white one will always go on the right side of your body, and the tan one, when it comes to energy, will always go on the left side. So very simple. Remember, this is going to be a little bit of basic and a little bit of ongoing. So always white on right and tan on left. And trust that inside every patch, there's a little divider. I've had many people, reach out to me after getting their energy patches and thinking that they only had one color. So make sure that you definitely look for the divider. All right, so the whole role of our energy enhancers is to actually activate our cellular energy. They are really going to help to support what we call our cells powerhouses. These are actually known as our mitochondria. And it is so important to not ignore the energy patches. There's a reason these patches were created for the military elite, because it was a way to support these SEALs, to give them the cellular energy, drug-free, of course, like every other LifeWave patch. But more than anything else, it is the understanding that when it comes to every other patch actually has the ability to be even more effective when supported with our energy enhancers. I know David, he actually personally wears a double set every single day. Does that mean you have to? It doesn't. But if you are ever feeling a little overwhelmed, where maybe you've been sick, maybe there's been a lot of stress, or maybe you have some people in your life or clients or team members, there is a really fantastic and powerful way that you can shift energetically. You can actually detox the body. You would think you would go to, when you think of an anti-stress patch, you would think you would actually want to grab for Aeon. but a much better patch when you're really trying to move energy along is the energy. And there are two powerful, what we call acupoints on the body that really support stress relief. Remember, every patch comes with a little patch protocol book. And those are the 5 placements in every brochure. Those are the placements that have been clinically tested by the company. Those are the acupoints that have been clinically tested to get a good result. Now, you can trust that when you're using the energy patches, just a set every day, you are boosting cellular energy. I'm going to get around to telling you that energy stress detox protocol. But every single day, wear a set of energy patches in any one of those 5 recommended spots. And every day that you are doing that, you are actually increasing, again, I'm really being repetitive with this because this matters. You're boosting cellular energy. We're not talking about any other kind of caffeine energy. We're not talking about any other third-party substance. This is sustainable, all-day cellular energy. And energy matters because it's highly connected with aging and longevity. And so energy and longevity, they are absolutely connected. You need energy. Your brain needs energy to think. Your heart needs energy to beat. Your lungs need energy to breathe. Every one of your systems needs energy to actually perform at optimum, to perform at all. And again, just really stay grounded on the understanding that we are energy and light beings. So the energy patches support every single one of your systems. They also go ahead, this is a nice little bonus, they are going to increase sports performance up to 25%. Just by wearing a set of energy patches, you can go ahead, go take a walk. You can do a hard workout, or you can do a little bit more of a easier workout. Whatever athletic performance you choose to play at that particular day, you are going to get 25% more calorie burned. Why? Because the energy patches, they actually signal your body to actually burn fat for fuel instead of sugar. And another thing is, let's say you just did in a cardio workout, and let's say you're looking at your miles and you're looking at your calories burned. You can do the same workout, the same amount of distance, but whatever the calories are showing you on your equipment, because you are wearing the energy patches, you can count on the fact, you can trust that it actually is 25% more than what your machine is telling you. So this is powerful. So again, energy patches burn fat for fuel. It's all-day cellular energy. It increases all levels of sports or physical exercise performance. And it helps every one of our other patches work more effectively. Now, before we wrap up today's session, today's lesson, let me share with you a couple powerful acupoints where you can put these energy patches to do an energy stress detox. And I'm a big believer in the bottom of the feet, the kidney 1 point. So in what we call Eastern medicine, it is a very, very known fact that in Eastern medicine, they revere the liver point, the kidney point, the liver and the kidney just as much as they do the heart and the brain for overall wellness. So for an energy stress detox, you want to make sure you use for just 10 days. It's a 10-day energy stress detox. Anytime there's been a lot of stress, because stress actually builds up in the system. There's cellular stress and it is cumulative. And so what we want to do is make sure that you know you have a strategy, a protocol to shift into clear. And so look at another way to look at this is that when there's been a lot of stress, your energy tends to actually move. Let's use water like a metaphor. When you've been sick or when there's been a lot of stress, here's what we know. Your water, the flow of the energy in your body is it's very swamp-like. It doesn't move, it's not moving naturally like it should if it were healthy and vibrant. In fact, you want your energy flow to be very much like a river, ever moving, very healthy. And when there's stress or when there's sickness, especially if it's cumulative, the energy becomes very swampy. And that's where we get what we call stuck energy. And that's where people can get into trouble. So for just 10 days, you do a double set of energy patches. You're going to put one set on the bottom of your feet on your kidney 1 meridian point, kidney 1, which is the center of your foot. You can Google kidney 1 point, kidney 1 acupuncture point, and it will actually show you the image, but it's right there at the ball where the ball foot bends. Put a white patch on your right foot and then put a tan patch on your left foot. The second set of patches, you want to put them around the thymus area, right through here. Actually, you can do the kidney 27 point right through here. So right under your collarbone, you will actually be at the kidney 27 point. So the kidney 1 on the bottom of the foot, the kidney 27, and when you put a set of patches, again, same thing, upper torso, lower torso, right on white, tan on left, drink some water. It is so important. Back to the water. You need to be drinking a lot of water when you're trying to do an energy stress detox. Anytime you're doing a detox, you want water because water is what shifts and moves. Water is a conductor. And so when you're using the patches in general, drink lots of water. That's also a big staple for good health and vitality. But when you're really trying to heal and you're trying to clear all that trapped, stagnant energy, all that blocked energy, that stress and, disease, what we call causing energy, then you want to go ahead and drink even more water. All right, so that is what I have for you today. Tomorrow, I will go ahead and I'm going to be teaching on Aeon, which is our anti-stress, our anti-inflammatory. One more quick thing for day 1, and that is, let me show you what you all have. As a LifeWave distributor, as a LifeWave member, whether you're here to just be a consumer and enjoy the benefits of the patches, or whether you are looking to just share this with others, whether you are looking to build a big business, whether you are a medical professional, every one of you has this. So I'm going to go ahead and just share this with you. There is a powerful resource center. It is called our Success Library. And this Success Library, take a look at this. It is absolutely, so it's lifewavesuccesslibrary.com. Go there and you'll be able to pull up this very, very well-produced training document. All the patches at a glance. Again, what is phototherapy? How do the phototherapy patches work? A very excellent on-demand table of contents. And every single patch has a page. And here, as I wrap up today, here is the page for Energy Enhancer. You can see again some of the overview of the benefits, and there is the images of the best placements for everyday wear with our energy patches. This is a set of patches that hopefully more now than ever you are excited to use today. And whenever you hear of someone needing support with stress, share with them how to do an energetic stress detox. All right, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and end this. I went over a little longer today because I wanted to share a crown pull and share a couple little extra things. Moving forward, plan for about 10-15 minutes. And I'm actually going to be back at 4 o'clock in our Facebook group, and I'm going to be doing a live presentation. So it's not too late to go ahead and invite a couple people for that. All right. Talk to you soon.